Heeeeello. Father, no. Can't believe King Hyacinth abducted Father. We have to get to Destiny Cathedral. Hurry.
If I may.
We must not let the fell dragon regain power. Let us make haste to Destiny Cathedral. I should make a proper introduction. I'm Jade. I won't rest until King Morian is safe again. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Look at them just chatting. And them too. It's cute. Not all of them here. Noise. Why you by your lonesome? Aw, and the ladies. Bunny! Yes! Oh my god! Oh my god, yes. I'm so happy. Okay. Oh, I didn't realize I was hitting the wall so quickly. What do I... Can I just go through inventory super quick? Is it gonna be an issue? Oh, manage items. Store. I think I want to trade her the iron great axe. No, I don't want to trade that. I just want to equip that. Equip. Okay. Bet. Obstruct heal. Almost done with that heal. You are almost out of vulneraries. We're going to store you, and we are gonna grab El Surge. Store that for now. Gonna grab the other heal. Oh. I know. I'm gonna give that to John. Yeah. And you're gonna put that away. I only give that to him because he has... Yeah. Because he has the emblem right now. So it just makes the most sense for him to have it right now. I don't know if I'll use you, TBH, but you're cool to have. I don't know. I assume at some point I'm really gonna have to choose, like, what units I want to keep, because I don't think I could just keep using everyone. But I don't know. So far, I've been loving all of the units. No one's really, like, let me down per se. I mean, Vander's just a pre-promote. It's like, it's not his fault. It's just, you know, I don't know if she really does much for me. Oh, her speed is so bad. Well, let me see, compared to Louis. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna use her to BH. That speed is bad. That speed is just bad. And she's level 12, so... Okay, at least that was easy. I could use Lapis more, because I could just use more sword people in general. For once, I'm not bombarded with a trillion sword users, which is kind of nice, but also could use more. And there's diamonds, so of course. Etier is my favorite, but, you know, Alchrist is really good, so it's, you know, hard to pick. Her speed lacks, but other than that... Amber, I don't have much feelings about. Citrine, I mean, she's pretty good as far as I can tell. Just haven't really had a chance to use her a lot. Alfred seems to struggle a lot. I don't know if Amber would be any better, but he seems to struggle a lot. I've noticed when I use him. I mean, Boucheron is just solid. Anna's kinda weak, but she's getting there. Let's see, magic. 14. 16. Oh, they've both the girls got him beat on magic. And he even has a rain equipped, so yikes. Might need to stick to the ladies. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see as the game progresses. Might be too early to make the sort of call. But let's... We only gained 1 new unit, so let's just keep going, I think. I think we could do one more chapter before we go back to the Somnial, no? I think so, at least.
The deeper we venture into Illusia, the worse this blizzard gets. Is this the way to Destinia Cathedral?
I don't know. In this snow, it's hard to tell where we're going.
We don't have time to get lost. Hold on. I see someone up ahead.
Her!
Is that you?
Yeah.
Vale!
You know her?
She's a friend. Vale, how did you get here?
I don't know.
You don't know how you crossed the border into another country?
How about you? You look worried. Is something the matter?
We're trying to reach Destinia Cathedral, but we got lost in the snow.
If it's the cathedral you're looking for, head that way.
You know where it is?
Uh-huh. You're close. See that really tall tree over there? Use that as a landmark.
I appreciate your help.
I owed you for patching me up the other day. That was so kind. Huh. Were you wearing that ring before?
Yes. It's very important to me.
I didn't notice it the other day. It's pretty. Really pretty.
Vale?
Yo,
Emblem ring.
Uh-oh.
Vale.
Oh, you good? Were you hypnotized? Hello?
Oh, I'm sorry. I better be on my way.
What the fuck was that?
Where are you going? It's not safe.
She's gone.
There's no time to search for her. Not when Father's life hangs in the balance.
You're right. Let's hurry. Vale. What in the world?
You and me both, girly. I don't know what the fuck just happened. Alright, let's save again. Well, I'm just gonna triple check. Went through all the items. Gonna save one more time. And then we'll go to the castle next chapter. Let's now just go straight for the cathedral. I think so.
Destinia Cathedral is our enemy's home base. I suggest we stock up on supplies.
Oh, once you start this chapter, there is a series of battles before you can return to the Somniel. Okay, never mind then. I guess we are going to Somniel. Fuck me and wanting to be productive, I guess. Or proactive. Okay, sure. I said, let's go. And the game said, oh, you're not ready. Or we want to make sure you're ready. Oh, she's pretty.
Thank you.
Thank you for allowing me to set foot in such a sacred place. I'll try to be on my best behavior. Okay. I do like her outfit. She does look good in this, I will say. Oops, not where I meant to go. Yes. Yeah, that's the best I can do. And if worst comes to worst, I do have the convoy. I'll just use her as my the main character as my backpack, essentially. Have I unlocked any new stuff? I can't remember. Oh. What about outfits? Leave style, which I can't see because we've gendered blocked it! The cowards! Talk to somebody over here. Who has the speech bubble? You. Hello.
Of course.
I'm worried about my father, but I need to stay calm. You should focus on Diamond, not me. Lies. I should focus on all of you. All of you is the correct answer. Hello, puppy. I love how he just grins all so excitedly to see you. What a good boy he is. I got a ooh, hold up. The pool's lit up. Hello. Never noticed that before. Hello. Oh my god, it's so cute. The little sound it makes. Oh my god, it's so cute. Okay, hold on. I'm okay. I'm okay. Oh my god, it's just so fucking cute. I can't. Okay. Focusing.
If I may.
Let's put halt to the Fell Dragon's vile ritual. Make ready. Destiny Cathedral awaits. Yeah. Okay. Father, I hope you're alright. Hold on, I do want to... Ooh, what's this one? Okay, bye. I do really like that, actually. Oh, that's what they're capable of cooking. Okay, that's what the stars meant. I didn't see that. Okay, capable, skilled, expert. Okay, I see. Oh, they have men's now. Oh, that's good to get. Space warping magic teleports the user up to 5 spaces away. Oh, that would be nice. And obstruct, we already have. Oh, now they have antitoxins and pure waters. That's nice. And some torches. All those. Ooh, master seals and second seals. Expend to change user to a different class in the same tier or to set level in the current class from max to 1. Interesting. Okay. Ooh, I almost maxed it out. What does that mean? What's gonna happen? Pet. does that mean? Because you're a distinguished gentleman. Alright, let's do some supports.
Louis, what are you doing there?
Oh, hello, Divine One. I wasn't doing anything of note, really. Merely observing those two over there chatting with one another.
Okay. And you're doing that why?
That is the question, is it not? There are all sorts of philosophical implications to the simple act of asking why. To which I suppose I would respond, for edification.
So you watch people chat in order to learn things?
Precisely. There is deep meaning in these seemingly simple encounters. Through observation, many delightful and subtle details reveal themselves. When one treats them as one would treat a gallery piece, can there possibly be any harm?
I think maybe there can. What's right or wrong goes beyond rules and laws. There's courtesy and decency. If you knew they didn't like being watched, you'd stop, right?
But of course, Divine One. I would never elevate my appreciation above their own comfort.
Just so we're clear. Well then, I guess I'll leave you to it.
Very good, Divine One. I trust that I have eased any concerns you had.
I don't know why they treat it like such a big deal, but I guess even me growing up, it's only like recently you really learned of like, oh, people watching. It's a thing people do, surprisingly.
Ah, Yunaka, you're just in time.
I am? That never happens. Wait, what am I in time for?
Would you care to join me for tea? I greatly prefer to have company with my tea than to drink alone.
Oh, that sounds like fun. Sure, I'd love to.
Splendid. Here you are then, freshly brewed.
Don't mind if I do. Ah, wondiferous. This might be the best tea I've ever had. You're great at this.
Oh, you're too kind. I have ample access to high-quality leaves thanks to the sterling tea field near my home.
You know, I can't help but think of like, okay, so he loves to people watch, right? And like, he always has his eyes closed. I don't know why, but I feel like it might be really fun if there is this class. I don't know. I have to check. I'll have to show you guys later. I kind of peeked at something earlier, but I didn't have a full chance to really look and appreciate it. So we'll do that on stream so you guys can look at it with me. But like, he seems like he'd be maybe a great assassin potentially. Like, that'd be kind of cool. But I don't know logistically, his stats wise, what that would look like. But he kind of makes me think of like Kellum. Because, well, the thing with Kellum from Awakening was that like people didn't notice him. Like, that's why he like is like a knight and wears all the biggest, clunkiest armor he can find, is because otherwise people just forget his existence. But people still forget his existence. And what the game doesn't really, like, the game doesn't really say anything, but people kind of figured out, like, oh, actually he works really great as a thief class, an assassin class, because he's, you know, his, not only character-wise is he invisible, but, like, I guess, like, his stats kind of, like, it just kind of lined up in a way where it just made more sense for him to do that versus the flashy knight stuff. Sorry, I know I went on a tangent.
I've had plenty of time to master the art.
That's amazing. Your family's got it made, getting to drink tea this good all the time.
Possibly. And your own family, are they in good health?
Oh, my family?
Oh, does she not?
Well, you see, they're mostly...
Are they all assassins?
How should I put it? They're just... yeah...
Ah, I withdraw the question.
Say no more! I withdraw my question.
I'm curious, Yunaka. Have you ever tried sugared grapes in your tea?
Grapes? In tea? Sounds weird. Is it good?
I shall prepare some for you. I hope you enjoy it. It's my hometown speciality.
How exciting! Thank you, Louis.
It might be early to say, and that's fine. I could be totally wrong. Well, okay, there's nothing to be wrong about. I just want to say, I kind of, like, this is the first couple I've truly thought, huh, I kind of ship them, actually. Like, I love their dynamic so far. Granted, this is just C support. We have not gotten much further. This is the first time where I've looked at them like, oh my god, they seem adorable. They seem great.
Think nothing of it. I prefer to take my tea with smiles whenever I can.
I think they could work really well together, and I love how they look together. Granted, this is under your assumption there's even S support stuff. I have no clue still. I don't know. I don't see much being mentioned in-game so far. I don't know if it's gonna be a thing later, or if just this game's decided not to have S support, if A support equals S support. I don't know. I still don't know yet. And I don't really want to look it up. Like, I kind of want to, but I really just don't. Because I want to figure that out for myself as the game progresses. Okay, I know I just said I was shipping Louis and, like, Yunaka, but I do also really like him too for myself. You know, I actually don't know if there's any character I, like, super want to romance. Besides maybe Etienne, but I don't know if it's possible.
Hello? The weather's great today. So don't sleep through it. Let's go. Get that blood flowing.
Is it none other? Oh my god, it's none other!
Come on, open up those eyes.
Oh. Nintendo, you can't tease my poor heart like this. You can't tease me like this. You're usually not super into letting the gays happen. Well, Fire Emblem games have slowly been allowing slightly more gay stuff. Just slowly but surely. If it's possible, and if that was a fucking sign from God that, like, here's Etienne, that could be your waifu. I'm not gonna complain. I don't know why I love her so much, and I do. Okay. Where's the baby? There's the baby! I don't know what to do now that he's like he max loves me. Does something unlock later, maybe? I don't know. There was the leaf style. Oh my god, it is very leaf style. And Roy. Which is pretty similar to Marth in looks, but colors, well, okay, some differences. He kind of pulls it off, actually. Kind of that, too. It's a little bright for him, but otherwise, I think that's enough. I think we fully prepped. I think we fully did everything we could. I've been shopping. I've been organizing. I've been purchasing. Rethinking class stuff and, like, emblem stuff. I think we're good. I'm just gonna triple check. Yeah. Oh, the ally notebook. Oh, he dislikes crafting. No. Oh, look at the multicolored Spirited likes Nom-Nom butterflies, soft things, warm things, trying new foods. Dislikes how everyone it's ever known up until now goes away eventually. Oh, baby. How dare this game make me want to cry? Let's save, and let's deal with apparently a non-stop battle. Or at least a couple no-stop battles. Oh, hold on. I keep forgetting. Here. So, the weird thing is you don't, like, really use the item. You go to inventory, you click the unit, and then you hit change class. So, it's different from, like, how it's been before, where you just, like, use the item and then you get, like, a short list. And I guess it's because we're the Divine Dragon, I'm guessing. But we have like a lot of options. Okay, these are based. Advanced would be a Divine Dragon where we could both punch and use a sword, which is interesting. But there's... Oh, and then there's a thing too where like apparently you need to meet like a required proficiency. Like you need to gain proficiency in the other weapon uses. What I haven't understood so far is how you're supposed to get that proficiency per se. I don't know if you're meant to bounce around to other classes to then be able to use it. I don't know, but there's a lot of class options. And it's interesting, they've broken it down, like instead of having it just be like hero can only use this and this, there's like there's a hero that can use a sword and a lance or a sword and an axe, and it's really weird. I haven't fully processed all this yet because I'm not quite there yet. I want to hit the max of level 20 before I consider all this, but it's interesting to see how they've broken it down now. There's a wolf? There are wolves? It is a griffin! Griffins are back! Oh my god, griffins are back! Oh my god, griffins are back! Ah! Ah! Whew! Okay. River Knights, Mages, Sage. Okay. High Priest, Martial Master, Martial Monk. Thief is special. Wait, is there no assassin class? No, wait, is there no assassin class? Oh no, please don't tell me there's no assassin class. Oh. Bollocks. I wish they would sort it based... Wait, hold on. Sort... It says sort. It's not sorting anything. I wish you could sort it based on whether it needs the master seal or the second seal, because this is just a lot to process. Makes it look like he can be any of these instead of just... So if he wants to be a hero, I gotta get good maybe with a sword. I assume maybe this is also where the rings jump in, because then the rings can also give you proficiency in the weapons you don't got, maybe? Axe fighter is what I am. Oh, berserker. Okay, so that's the straight jump. Or warrior if I want to learn how to pick up a bow. Okay. That might be if I could get the Lin ring. He's a martial monk now. We could be a martial master or a high priest. There's nothing beyond thief. I am so upset. Oh my god. Why is there no assassin? Hold on, let me make sure it's not something hidden. Yunaka. There is nothing! There is nothing! It's just a special class! There's nothing! There's nothing! There's nothing for her! There's no assassin! There's no... Why is there no assassin? I'm so upset. I'm so upset! What are you supposed to do? I'm upset. There is no assassin. I'm gonna be sad later. That's just... But yeah, anyway, so that's how leveling up works. Now, they just show you everything now. I wish it was a little more condensed, because it's a lot to take in. Especially we gotta pay attention to, okay, do I meet the proficiency? Am I using a master class or a second class? I don't know. I'm just so upset, you know, guys. Next.
The snow's really coming down out there.